Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And together we are Ginfluencers UK. But who are you two?
I'm Sean.
I'm Sean.
And together, we are Pocket Full of Stones.
There you go.
So, we are tasting today Pocket Full of Stones Caspyn Midsummer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So this gin is 40% and it comes in a 70 centilitre bottle for £35.
there you go. 'Cause
And
we got it on the last one.
We did, and it's a kind of different take on their Cornish dry gin. So we're going to pop it open and we're going to taste it, and then these guys are going to tell us all about it.
While you're popping that open, why don't one of you tell us where the name came from?
Maybe Sean.
Sean.
We're going to leave that up to Sean.
So, sorry, actually, hold on. We didn't. You should have watched the other video. If you haven't, naughty you. But Sean's is the boss, basically. Right, she's the face of Pocket Full of Stones, and Sean is our head distiller from Pocket Full of Stones, and we are so lucky. And we have a crowd.
Thank you, crowd. Thank you.
I can see where they like it on TV. I do like that. Right, so explain
We love the clap.
Yeah. Don't, because you got to go. Hello, you. Right, you're not allowed to meet people anyway. Right.
I'm going to fill that one up a bit more
Yeah,
because
because
they're
we
really
drank
greedy.
that. Right.
Yeah.
So explain to us about the sound. So the name. So everyone, be quiet, please.
So basically, Sean, bless him, he is not great with place names, especially Cornish place names.
No, they've got a crazy language there, man. It's like the
Yeah.
Cornish,
It's called Cornish.
It's good. Yeah, it's called Cornish names.
So anyway, he went to, basically, there's this big stone circle called the Merry Maidens. And he went there and was like, wow, this is amazing, it's really tranquil. I'm going to name my gin after it, you know, nice and Cornish. Anyway, if you look really, really, really hard, there is a sign that says Caspyn. It's actually like, yeah, really hard to find. And so he saw it and was like, wow, I'm going to name my gin after this. And so obviously 10,000 labels got printed. It's called Caspyn. And yeah, when the designers asked him, you know, like, for a bit of background on it, he couldn't find any research on Caspyn. So then he went back to the Stone Circle, realised it's actually called the Merry Maidens. If you ever want to go there, it's called the Merry Maidens. If you Google Caspyn, it'll bring you to the distillery. And yeah, when he went back there, he did see a sign saying Caspyn, but it's actually an acronym, and he spelt it wrong. So basically it stands for the Cornish Ancient Site Preservation Network. So it's just the people who maintain the stones.
Well done, you. For,
The Merry
nice, yeah.
Maidens. But Google is a spelling mistake, so hopefully that means good things. It's like a good luck charm, you know? So,
well, do you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's a lovely name.
Yeah.
It sounds Cornish,
And,
right?
and you give recognition to that society.
So much so that half of the people that come into our tasting room believe it's a sunken ship off the Cornish coast.
yeah, I did. I
Which
know.
you did tell us.
I told you that.
And then you did tell us the truth. though,
Yeah,
to
I
be
do.
fair.
Yeah. So basically, I like to see what people will believe, and I'm like, yeah, it's this really like it was this shipwreck, and the boat was called Caspyn, and all they had on board was gin, and they had to survive for 3 days until they're rescued. It had a
And
happy
everyone's
ending.
in awe at this.
Yeah, I know. It had a happy ending though, but then. One day, this lady got quite drunk, and she was like, "Yeah, I know the one you're talking about." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna have to go along with it now because I can't call her out in front of the whole room." So I was like, "Yeah, that's where the name comes from." So still to this day, sorry
Very
if you're seeing
devious.
this.
Very devious. I'm not happy with
But
that.
the story is plausible because everyone loves a happy ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Don't get her started.
Right. So
Anyway,
let's try
cheers.
this. Cheers.
Oh, she's only just got it. Oh, we're gonna get taken off YouTube.
Totally, yeah. It'll be worth it.
Are you okay
Oh.
there? Yeah.
Oh, now we have tried this before. Are you okay? That's not
Got
the
something
gin
stuck-
causing
got
that,
something
believe it or
stuck
not.
in your throat.
If we have to retake,
Right. So anyway, instantly as you taste it, and you get the smell of dill. Dill comes in there straight away for me. It's kind of. It's very different, even though the base, I believe, is your Caspyn dry.
yeah.
It changes it completely. There's a really amazing element of kind of cucumber but not synthetic. It's not like
it's
an
not
essence.
overpowering either.
No.
Not at all. It's so well balanced within that. It is the Caspyn base, right, with elements added to that really pep it up a little bit.
Well, it's real ingredients that we're using at the end of the day. So if you look at the colour in the bottle, you'll see
Slightly green, isn't
that
it?
there's slightly green colour to it. And that's from an infusion that takes place for 2 days after distillation. So we're getting not only flavour from the cucumber, but also a little bit of colour going into the liquid. Yes,
I'll get that right, shall I?
Yeah, no,
Product
perfect,
placement,
thanks,
you know.
yeah.
So when we did the tasting, we tasted this. Obviously, that was a notable difference when we saw it in the glass. There was a colour difference from it because you infuse the.
Yeah, so it's not part of the distillation process. Basically, we don't want to stew cucumber.
Stop.
I can't not.
So,
But anyway, so we want all those delicate flavours from the cucumber.
Which come through.
which do come
Right,
through.
come
And is there
through.
dill in there as well? Do you actually put dill in there?
Actual dill as well.
That's-
Also infusions.
Yeah, that really comes through.
So we
And,
want those delicate flavours.
yeah.
No one likes stewed cucumber.
we were gonna have someone else do the video with us.
Put that down. Put that down. Now.
We were thinking of having Lisa with the cucumber, but no, we've got our Shans. We've got our Shans
Shans.
himself. Our Shans himself. But no, I think the dill perfectly kind of brings out more flavour in the cucumber, because sometimes cucumber can just feel a little bit one-dimensional, and I think the dill really adds in that. And I think that's why
Adds
they
a
put
nice
dill
sweetness.
In.
I think it's got a bit of sweetness going on in there.
And that's why I think they put dill with pickles and stuff, because it actually kind of brings out more of a flavour from it, because sometimes it can just feel a little bit kind of flat. But this is amazing. I mean, it's vastly different, even though you've got a base of the Caspyn Dry.
100%.
Yeah.
You're not getting all those citrus notes, floral notes coming
Yeah.
through. But as good as it is, like tasting it by itself, the way it really shines is in a gin and tonic.
Well, that's what we're going to do
Well, that's
right
a
now.
stroke of luck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's as if you knew the script. That's what we're about to do now.
Shans, let's do it.
We got this.
So, let's give it a try. So,
Oh, about time.
about time. So, cheers,
Right.
everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And thank you, Sean, for preparing
Thank
this
you
for us.
so much for preparing this.
Thanks
It
for
It took
looks-
having
about
us.
3 hours to get this
This
far.
looks the best gin and tonic we've ever produced
I've got a lovely
on the
little
channel.
swirl of gin,
Yeah.
of cucumber. Look at that. Stop.
We've got an audience. They're rowdy. They're very
They've
rowdy.
had a drink. They've had a drink.
We've
Right.
had a drink.
Do you know what? It's a wonder what you can do with a cucumber. Yeah.
If you get her going again, we'll have issues.
It's not difficult to get her
Cheers.
going, to be
Cheers.
fair.
Let's try it.
Right. Yeah. Well. Right. Okay. Right. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
You've already had some.
Oh. Now, once again, we've already tried this gin many times. We know what it tastes like,
We do
but
know
it's
what it
been
tastes like.
prepared the correct way, the way the distiller has said he should prepare it.
Right.
And it's amazing.
So,
like this.
so we're always a little bit kind of anal when it comes to things. And we normally just do a kind of large measure. I'm really surprised you kept it together there. And we just do a large measure. And Sean kind of free pours, and I think it takes that.
You've done well this time. It's,
Because-
it's only half the bottle, or
Because-
a third of the bottle.
Whilst I'm being rudely interrupted by Oscar,
I didn't miss the hole this time.
do you do that often, Sean?
No.
Okay.
I meant the drink.
All right, okay. So so basically a lot of you guys out there go, oh wow, I just free pour. We don't, because we normally go on the kind of distiller's recommendation. Distiller here is like, just
He doesn't seem to care.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
put it that way.
it's not to care.
He's-
It's like, do what you
Let's
feel and do
get
what
it
you
in there.
do what you do at home, and what you
And
do
do you
at
know
home.
what? It is lovely.
It is, and I think sometimes we're a little bit too kind of overly measured on this channel, and maybe thanks to you, we'll be a little bit more relaxed and go, Yeah, let's do a bit more. We did that on one
How much is this going to
martini
cost
that
us?
I did. It doesn't matter because it's for the love of gin. But anyway, I'm getting great flavours from this. I'm getting the cucumber come out. I'm getting the dill come out. You are right.
This is the way to drink this, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this,
It's kind
I'll
of
tell you
like,
what,
yeah.
I've never seen this. I like this because every mouthful I'm getting some cucumber come through. I love cucumber anyway, but the freshness, I'm
He
getting
does
the
love a
freshness from
cucumber.
it.
What you
Look, she is ready
You're
to
turning
explode.
your side to the screen. What's the matter with you?
We can see the. I'm being professional. We can see the screen behind you. So, like,
Listen.
oh,
Listen, Oscar, like, whenever I'm preparing a salad, Oscar's like, put in more cucumber. And I always do. I always oblige to you. I always give you more cucumber. So that's, and it's one of my faves too. I love a cucumber. Everyone does.
it's
And
the freshness
yeah.
that it brings.
There are a lot of people out
However-
there though that don't like cucumbers. They don't like Hendrix and things like that. So maybe it might put you off of this drink. But Hendrix is a little bit different because
I think the
that's
cucumber
a bit
complements this
synthetic-y.
drink.
Yes.
It isn't the overpowering
Yeah.
flavour in this.
Yeah.
This is the complement of this drink. And it really is. It's a really refreshing drink.
and also it's not
very fresh.
It's not a synthetic taste like you do get with some
No,
of the
it's
other
real-
kind of
it's real
flavours.
cucumber, like I said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we use in that. And if you want a bit of extra freshness, put a bit of mint in there. A bay leaf will give you those same.
We have
fresh-
some mint.
Right.
But we should have
You
put that in there.
You stay right there. I'm
Stay
going to
there.
go and get some mint.
Pause. Bink.
So, as if by magic, I do have some mint. So we.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I know that there is a trick with mint and
Best thing to do is spank it.
spank it. So, I'm gonna spank that mint,
Oh.
Sean. I hope nothing goes in your eye as I'm doing it, Sean. So, because it is.
Now that
in
was
some water.
funny. That was funny.
It is. It has been in some water to keep it fresh. So I hope nothing hits you in the eye, Sean, as I spank my mint. Let me go. Right, Today, right. So, Sean's. There you go. There's some spanked mint.
Let's get it.
Sean, there's some spanked mint.
Mint side up.
There you
Mint
go.
side up.
Oh, mint
In
side
your
up.
face,
Right.
in your face,
My bit of spanked
Do you know what?
mint.
I've given up. I've
I
actually
missed
given
my
up.
bit of spanked mint because it flew over there, so I'm going to spank my own mint, Sean.
There you go.
And then,
I'm having the gin the way I like it.
right.
Cheers to
there we go.
you. Cheers, Sean. Thanks for
Sean,
keeping together.
There we go.
Right? Do you know
we
we've
go.
been here 5 hours? Right.
Oh, so instantly on the nose, you get kind of the mint
That-
anyway.
But it's lovely and fresh.
That is totally fresh. Summer's day, all day long. Have that.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think it
Midsummer
adds
gin.
much to the flavour as in the smell and then what you
Well, it's
what
before
you
you
taste.
drink it.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
Your mind's doing crazy things
Yeah.
before you even sip it.
I think that's exactly it. Is the fact that a lot of what you taste is what you smell. So a lot of people that had COVID and stuff, once he's stirring his with a knife. We have a stirrer here.
Oh, look, do you
It's
know what?
not-
I think we've given up on this video.
Anyway,
I really do.
So it's a lot of people that lost their sense of smell, they lost their sense of taste because that's what happens. And I think a lot of the things that you kind of taste sometimes, you taste a lot more because you smell them. Is that right, Shans?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
you
That's
are the
everything.
face of Pocket Full of Stones, you know.
I'm normally behind the scenes,
We know why. We know why.
I'll find
So
myself.
I think, have we described it? I've actually lost track
No,
of where
so
we are in
haven't
this
probably
video.
described it. So it has that kind of dry gin base. So it is a dry gin. There's dryness from it, but there you get the elements of the cucumber and the dill coming
This is
through.
the fresher version, I think, of the original Caspyn.
It's a proper summer gin.
It's a summer. It's
Yeah.
straight in there, and it wakes you up. This is a wake you up gin. At 8 o'clock in the morning, right? This is a wake you up gin, and the Caspyn is the rest of the day gin.
No,
No.
I think you're completely wrong. I think that the Caspyn is your
Caspyn is
your,
good.
your regular gin all the time, and I think
No,
this.
no. I like a bit of variation. You cannot drink the same gin all day. This is the starter,
can.
and the Caspyn is also obviously the main course.
No,
and the dessert is the
I think
Dr. Squid.
or the absinthe. But no. What I'm thinking is that for me, it's like I would drink it at kind of slightly different times. So if I was out in the sun and I'm out with my friends, I'm in the garden, I'd pull this one out. This is a great one because you've got the cucumber and you've got the mint and everything else.
Totally agree.
But the rest of the time, the rest of the year, it's just like you can't beat the Cornish dry. I think that's the thing. It's sometimes we want to go a little bit too kind of out there. And the great thing about this brand is that they give you amazing taste.
They've ticked many boxes.
But they don't want to go, oh, we're just going to add this for this sake or add that for that sake. Everything has to really mean something and add something to it. And it's not gimmicky in any way.
Do you agree with that?
Well, the thing is, like I've always said that the Midsummer Gin, the cucumber and dill, is exactly what you were saying, is that all-time drinking in the garden with mates, those long summer days, that sort of gin, whereas the Cornish dry is versatile. Make a gin sour, make a Negroni, gin and tonic, martini, whatever you want to do. This doesn't do that, but what it does do is that.
Because I think your Cornish dry, I would say, would be better served for a martini than this.
Yeah. Although, what have you Gibson's?
Gimlet.
A gimlet.
Gimlets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do gimlets.
Lovely.
Lovely. If Sean,
Thank you for your input.
if Sean says
well
a gimlet
done.
is lovely, then we are going to do a gimlet.
Do you know what?
That is
Let's
what we're gonna
score
do.
this.
Let's score it. Right.
Score.
I think
score
I'm
you?
going to score. I'm going to score Sean's.
We've both got threes.
Oops. Can you? Oh, there you go.
Right. Are you ready? Are you ready,
I'll
Sean?
show the crowd.
Are you ready? Here's mine, crowd. Oh no! You saw it! You saw it, people! I'm sorry, I've got a screen
Wow.
there. They didn't
You
see
really
it.
haven't got this right.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm new to
let's
this.
do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Easy 10. Easy 10. Definitely.
You guys.
I do prefer the normal Caspyn, right? Because I love that lemon kick. Because I can't, the citrus kick, because I can't determine where it is, what it is. And I do like that more than I like this. But this is lovely.
I'm having a bit of mint there. The fact is that anything above a 5 is great. Anything above a 5. So a 10 is brilliant. And I think this is an amazing thing. If you like a cucumber kind of led gin, and there's lots of people out there that kind of don't like cucumber and do like cucumber, and there are other kind of brands that kind of front it, like Hendrix and those people. It's really different.
Sorry.
So it's really different because this is real cucumber, real dill, and it's not real deal, but real dill, as Sean's would you'd agree, wouldn't you? But no, but it's actually
We've lost Sean's. We've lost Sean's. We lost her on the last video.
It has actually that feel, that flavour, and it's real. It's not synthetic. There's not kind of any kind of elements in there. It's actually what it says on the label, and it's fantastic. And I think it's really good. And
I've got to say,
it's beautiful.
I'm nearly going to change that to 11 because I have drunk that without even noticing. I've enjoyed that so much. I could go to an 11.
Are you going to go to an 11?
I'll take it.
Well, I don't care if you take it. It's what the public want. And
We do also say on our videos.
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Right, there you go. That's an 11. I could drink this.
Right, hold on.
As much as I do like lemon verbena.
Hold on. Right. So, I love this equally as I love the other one. It's just I would prefer the other one in a martini,
Do you know what?
as I would.
Yeah, but I've finished
This
that.
one.
I've really enjoyed that.
Yeah, but you do like that. You love a cucumber. Let's not like go.
Do not look at me like that.
Didn't mean to, really.
It's like, Shans,
It's
what
like,
do you
It's
think?
like Carry On films.
What do you think? Oh, actually, right. So last video we had with them was we had a gin facial. Apparently, we're going to be getting a cucumber dill facial. So,
Let's
Shans, do you want to start it off?
Shans, give me a facial.
No, it's me. It's me. It's like.
So I get Sean
it's
every
that
time.
and
do I?
that.
So we're gonna go.
I don't know. How are you going to do it, Shans?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you...
Right.
We'll need that after.
Yeah, we'll need that after. I think I'll definitely need that after the cucumber. Right.
So, garnish.
So bad. Oh!
That's where half the bottle went last time round.
Do you know what? Do you know how much these cost?
Do this.
I think it's cured my toothache. Well done.
Well, I'm glad that's where the cucumber went, because this could have been a very different video. But
Well, you can't see it. It's these two. They're in here. So bad. So bad.
hold on. I'm gonna have to rescore because part of me feels kind of.
I think you knocked
Part of
your
me
tooth out.
feels kind of disturbed, but the other part of me loved it. So I'm gonna score it 11 as well. So you're getting 2 11s. There we go. So our favourite distillery, our favourite distillers are here, and
It's
Shans
going to
and
take a
Sean.
lot to knock this off the top slot.
It is
right?
going to take.
They were the first distillery we interacted with. Really good gins. Before we even knew them, that we loved their gins. We bought the entire range, and it turned out to actually be nice people, which is a plus because there shouldn't be nasty people out there. There should be nice people.
And there are, unfortunately, you do get some nasty people, but you know, hashtag be kind. Just, do you know what?
Oh, don't
No,
we'll get
but if you learn anything from anyone, just be kind, just be good to people, and that's a really good way of being. And these are good people, and you produce good gin, and
You know your
we
stuff.
we love you guys. Shans,
Cheers, guys.
she's been out in my garden looking at my
genuinely mean that. Hold
kumquat
on.
bush, haven't you?
I think
What do you think of my kumquat bush?
Are you okay, you
great.
two?
Impressive.
I know, very impressive.
And what do you think of my lemon bush?
Yeah.
I've given up on that.
Yeah, you had a lemon right there.
I had a lemon right there. It was
I've
right.
given-
She
I've
said it's
given
right
up.
in my face.
I've given
that
up.
lemon. Right.
Hold on, I've given
Right.
up.
What are we doing?
Me and Sean have given up. Right. So
Right.
I want to thank you. Genuinely want to thank you all for coming.
Cheers.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
We are not. We're, I was nearly going to swear then. Right.
Don't you dare.
We're not talking rubbish here.
Yeah.
We love you to pieces. We love your gins. Right. We appreciate you coming here. Right. And thank you so much for producing such good gins. And it's
don't
not
be
just
silly
under
about
this
it.
label.
Oh, the bottle's
You have produced
gone.
gins under other labels, which we've also liked.
Which we
Right,
didn't know about.
Which we didn't know about.
Which we didn't know
right,
about. So
and
yeah,
we
well
like them.
done.
So well done to you. Thank you. You are entertaining all the way.
Our Shans.
Sean, right, if you ever get a
Hashtag
chance,
Shans.
if you are ever, and I mean this, if you are ever in Penzance, you go and see these people. You will see these people for real. They are amazing. They're genuine. They have worked. This used to be a barman. They used to be a bar. They're all bar staff that worked all the way through, produced these amazing gins. Go and see them. Support these people.
Hide your sunglasses.
Hide your sunglasses.
Hide your
yeah.
sunglasses from
Yeah.
Stanley. Right, Stanley is a lovely dog. However, he has a penchant for sunglasses. Okay, I lost my sunglasses due to Stanley. Thank you.
But also,
Right.
also a big shout out to Lisa. So yeah, so a big shout out to you. So yeah,
Hold on. Do you want to quickly run your head
Shape-
past?
shape-
Run,
come on,
on,
get your
girl.
heads in the
Come on,
video.
girl.
We've
duck,
actually
duck
lost.
in,
Quick, just go.
duck
back.
in, quick.
So guys, this is we've got Lisa.
Right, and we've actually lost someone else.
Yeah, we've lost
because
someone else.
He was a lightweight. So
Yeah.
Mike, thanks.
Families.
Quick, come in.
Come in.
Right, Mike is fine, and also
Sean's had the final word.
Yeah, I'm ruthless. What can I say?
don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. I presume you liked it, and we'll see. Drop us a line if you've had any of this stuff, and we'll see you next video. Cheers.